Never get it right. I can never get it right. It's all the way over here. I'm right here. What are you doing?
I get sprayed, 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 I get sprayed.
What's up, y'all? It's Houston Jamal, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, I'm so excited for this video. No lie at all. Now, this video is something I always wanted to do. Like, I always wanted to do a video like this, but it was like my channel was like barely at 100 subscribers and stuff. So I'm like, there ain't no way I could really do it, like, and actually have people send me questions and stuff. But now it's like I kind of doubled that or where I was at back then, and I think it's time for me to do it. Now, I posted on my, oh dang, I think I only posted on my Twitter. That's probably why I only posted on my Twitter. Well, I only posted it on Twitter, and I didn't get any like questions or nothing. That's really because I forgot to post it on Snapchat and Instagram too. Wow. But anyway, y'all, I went to Reddit, and Reddit, I always thought it was like something weird, but this joint is like a really interesting place. Like, I like it. Like, so I screenshotted some questions that people had and, well, advice people needed, and I'm gonna answer them now. And I'm gonna make sure that the people I'm answering, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna tell them like I had their question in the video and stuff, because they literally asked this today. All of these questions they asked today, minus like 2, and these are really good. So y'all, I'm so excited. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So the first one, it says, my best friend is cheating on her boyfriend, and the guilt of knowing this is eating me up inside. So the person who's asking this, she's a female, she's 18, her friend's a female and 18 as well, and then the boyfriend is a guy and he's 18. So basically, it's this girl, her best friend, she's calling her Emma, and her boyfriend, she's gonna call him Jack. So Emma and her went to this party. They got really, really drunk. Well, Emma got really, really drunk, and she started dancing and making out with this guy, which eventually led them to coming back to the house, having sex. And the next day, she told him, she was like, what are you doing? Like, you have a boyfriend and blah, blah, blah. So then they got into like a little argument. Then they made up, but she was just like, you have to tell Jack this and that. And then that's when she was just like, that was only a one night stand, but he came back multiple times. It says something about a surprise at the end. I didn't get to screenshot that part. So it says that Jack has a surprise for Emma. He's like really a sweet guy. She doesn't want him to feel stupid or look stupid and this and that. So to you, or if anybody's in this position at all, I just want to say there's 2 things you can do. You can let them handle it, or you can be the one to come up and speak up, but realize you're gonna lose a friend. But who knows, like, you losing that friend might gain her boyfriend. I don't know. I mean, it's crazy world out here. But no, in all seriousness, what I would do, I would really just put the pressure on my friend for real. Like, it's gonna have to come out one way or another. Like, she might end up getting pregnant. Emma might end up getting pregnant with the guy's baby. And then Jack's just like, how did you get pregnant? Blah, 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 blah. How did this happen? Just let them handle it. Like, it has to be done between them. Okay, this one is titled, my boyfriend is kind of cheating on me, and I don't know what to do or say. So it says, okay, so here's the story. My boyfriend and I have been dating for 5 months, and he's always been so paranoid that I was talking to other guys to the point where he would go through my phone when I wasn't around. I thought he was this way because one of his exes cheated on him and he needed reassurance or something. Last night he fell asleep in the house, and I decided to go through his Facebook. Not because I was suspicious or anything. I completely trusted him. I don't use Facebook myself, so I just used this to see his really old pictures to make fun of later. Right there, I seen a woman message him, and of course I opened it. I found they had been flirting, and so I thought, what's the best way to flirt with people when you're trying to hide it? You guessed it, Snapchat. Stupid boy didn't delete the messages. Someone sends him nudes, and he tells them how hard he gets. Oh. One even gave him her number, and guess what? They've been texting all these nasty things. The girl has a boyfriend, and she asked him if he has a girlfriend, and he straight up denied it. All these messages are very recent, like 3 weeks max. The last girl is from 3 days ago. I know he hasn't had sex with none of these girls because he works from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Then comes to my house right after. Came to the realization that he didn't have trust issues because of his ex. He had them because he thought I was doing the same as him. I do really love him and he's met my entire family and they love him. But I just don't know what to do. Please help. Wow. I just feel like I just got all in y'all business. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad you came to that realization because him always pressuring you if you're cheating, that just means he's cheating. Also, you seen it, you seen the signs, so what does that mean? You need to go ahead and get away. Like, cause too many diseases out here, y'all. It's way too many diseases out here to where he got sex with one of these girls, gets on and have sex with you, and you don't even know he had sex with them. He don't even know he got it. Now you don't even know you got it. Now both y'all got it. All four of y'all probably got it. And look, just spreading it. No. So long story short, I would just say to go ahead and get out of his life. You say that like your parents really like him and your family really likes him. I just feel like your family is your family. They're not his family. Y'all aren't married. So at the end of the day, they don't owe him anything. He doesn't owe them anything. So y'all can cut that off right now. You need to find you somebody who doesn't suspect you're cheating and who isn't cheating, who isn't exchanging nudes, who isn't talking to other girls. What do you don't even know if they had sex or not because he can claim he's at work. But what is he really doing? What does he do on his lunch break? Where does he go? Do they even live in the same city? So yeah, I hope that helped with anybody or with you if you're watching. So it says teen needs sexual advice. I'm a 16-year-old female. I'm finding myself more in the ideal of sex, but I'm scared. But it's frustrating me because I feel like I'm always thinking about it 24/7 and constantly feeling in the mood. But I don't know how when I'm a virgin and haven't even had my first kiss yet. I mean, girl, it is normal. I mean, you're 16, you're going through that stage of where you're feeling all these things and stuff. There are a lot of virgins out there who really think about sex. Don't do it until you're ready. Don't do it until you're ready. Please don't do it until you're actually ready. Until you're actually with someone who you can trust, who you know isn't gonna go back and cheat or anything. So yeah. But overall, to answer your question, it's like completely normal. You're not crazy. You're not doing anything wrong. You're 16. You're a female like that. Like, you're gonna go through all these feelings and hormones and stuff. So okay, the next one says, I don't want to be the good kid. To start off, me and my mom have a pretty good relationship. I really love her, but I hate the way she compares me to the other teens as a good example. Like, yeah, I get decent grades, don't do drugs, but just because I don't do those things with my friends doesn't make them not my friends. I'm content with being the loser theater kid, but sometimes just want to feel cool with my dumb little high school food chain. I don't get it. Like, what? I'm gonna see if I got it. So basically, your mom thinks you're one way, but you're really trying to go this other way, or you just want to get away from what your mom thinks and go with. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, what I would say, I would have a discussion with my mom. I would just be like, listen, yes, I get good grades and do this and that, but just because I do that doesn't mean I shouldn't hang around these types of people. These types of people are still my friends. I don't do none of the stuff they do, you said, but I can still hang around them. They're still cool people. They still look out for me, blah, blah, blah. Just make sure you don't get yourself in trouble because a mom knows. Don't make sure you don't get yourself in trouble. Okay, the next one says, my mom wants me to break up with my girlfriend. So the guy who's asking this is 20, and then his girlfriend is 20 as well. So he says, hey y'all, as the title suggests, my mom wants me to break up with my girlfriend in 2 years. Backstory, my girlfriend's family are not the best people. They have a history of drugs, jail, etc. My girlfriend has nothing to do with that history and I love her very much. My mom told me that she wants me to break up with her because of that, and that she wants me to stop attending any of their family functions. I get where she's coming from, but though her family has a bad history, they recover and don't actively do anything crazy. I don't want to break up with my girlfriend at all, but I also don't want to hide this fact from her. How can I explain to her what my mom said in the least damaging way? So it says you're 20. Again, it says you're 20. You are grown. You're like almost fully grown to where you can drink and stuff. So you can make your own decisions. I feel like no matter what, like, let's say that you break up with her, get another girlfriend, your mom don't like her. Break up with her, get another one, your mom don't like her. Like, you can't go your life pleasing other people. So if you feel like this girlfriend is good for you, you feel like she does everything great, she's not in any type of drama like her family is, her family's not in that drama anymore, like at all, she's not in it at all, forget what she say, forget what your mom says, unless like you're living under her roof. If you're living under her roof, then have that discussion. Like, have that discussion, just be like, she's not even doing all of this, she's a really good person, go out to dinner. How about all three of y'all go out to dinner? It might be a little messy, go out to dinner though. I wouldn't bring this up to my girlfriend though, because what your mom said can really affect her, and she's not gonna forget that. Have that dinner with your mom and your girlfriend, let them communicate, make sure it don't get too violent, too messy, too anything, and then see where it goes after that. Okay, the next one says, so I said to let me know when oh my god, this is boring. This was so boring. There was no advice even in it. I just read this whole thing, wasted my time. There was no advice needed. The last one is, my best friend and I are drifting apart. My best friend and I are very, very close. We're the kind of friends that's fine with kissing each other. I don't know no best friends. Recently, however, it feels like we have been drifting apart. I feel like we know each other so well, we haven't got a lot to talk about, and sometimes I feel like I'm getting on her nerves. Should I talk to her about it, or wait and see how things progress? Talk to her about it. And if you feel like you're getting on her nerves and she's showing that, talk to her about it. Also, if you're a best friend, you're gonna always have something to talk about. Like, you're always gonna have something to talk about. There's something that's gonna be need to talk about every single day. But just talk to her, that's all. Just talk to her. Okay guys, so that's all for this video. I hope the people I answered the questions to, I hope y'all are watching this, and I hope that helped. If you're in any of these situations, I hope that helped as well. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment below, comment also what you want me to do next, what type of video you want me to do next, and what you thought about these topics, y'all. Comment that too. Also, make sure you subscribe, because I'm doing more of these. I might do one once a week, because these are good, honestly. Because y'all know black people know you, child. Y'all know black people know you want to get in all the business. Alright, that's all for this video. Remember, make sure you respect yourself, know your worth, and go drink some water. Period. Okay, see, I got it that time. I remembered it. I got it by memory now. Y'all won't catch me like it no more. Alright, bye.